Yo, y'all already know back on that Marvel rival. This video right here is specifically for the Moon Knight mains. So if you a Moon Knight hater, go ahead and like the video, exit. Get up out of here. This video is to help people play Moon Knight better. Moon Knight players, okay, listen to me good. You do not have to sit in between the tanks and the support players and just shoot random bullshit and just hope it hits something. You don't have to do that. It's okay to do it sometimes, but you don't have to do that. I'm going to teach you a very important style of play of Moon Knight that most players under GM can't handle and they don't know what to do and they panic. It's a flanking Moon Knight. A Moon Knight, I'm talking about a Moon Knight that's specifically and solely targeting the healers and leaving. They get one pick, leave, one pick, leave. They're not greedy. They don't try to get two. They don't take challenges that's not necessary. They get up out of there. Alright, with this specific playstyle, I know a lot of Moon Knight players can't handle this. But sir, you will not have the most damage in the game. I know it hurts. I know. You can't blame your teammates because you're stacking damage. But boom. Your final hit should still be pretty high. Your kill should be still decent. They won't be the most in the game if you have a competent team. But you will not have the most damage. This playstyle is kind of like Cap. Designed to get a pick and leave. But one of the most important things you're also doing with this strategy, you're taking distraction. You're distracting the players. You're distracting a healer because you're targeting them so they're forced to turn around because they obviously don't want to die. And usually if the other team is pretty confident also, you're distracting either a DPS or a tank. Usually it's a DPS because they don't want their healers to die. They're supposed to be pilling. So with that being said, if you can get a kill on one, leave. You don't always have to get 2 kills. Just get up out of there and play your health tank. Also, another thing, if you do, it's another playstyle also playing Moon Knight. It's off angles. A lot of time Moon Knight players have 2 issues on what they do. Either they take too many off angles or they don't take off angles enough. It's literally no in between. What you want to do when it comes to off angles, you want it to be chaos. Start in the front, right? Start in the front with everybody else. Sneak around. You can literally sneak around as Moon Knight and not get caught. Sneak around, get you a pick or 2. It doesn't have to be 2 though. You get you a pick on a healer, leave, go back in front of the chaos, go back with everybody else, and rinse and repeat. Go back to that same off angle. You can just do that over and over and over, and eventually, once you keep doing it, someone's gonna get irritated. At that point, you're like ego baiting. Your challenge is going to a 1v1 that you're not even gonna take. You're leaving. You're just gonna get somebody out of position that they're not even helping their team at this point. The way I see it in the game, DPS is, I want to say it's the least important role, but it's the least important role to stay alive, if that makes sense. Your healer, you always want to have a healer alive, right? Yes, everyone agrees the healer life is the most important. Then tank life is also the most important because they can get kills, they can protect, they can do both. So with that being said, if you're able to take a healer out and you die as a DPS, that's, hey, it'll work, you feel me? So with this game right here, you will see me taking a lot of off angles, diving, not diving, but flanking a lot as Moon Knight. And the other team, really, they just couldn't really handle it. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even the healers would get aggro on you. They would get aggro and it would literally cost their team a kill. But we was on stream, y'all gonna stop by sometimes. We was on stream, we just playing around, playing slow rank games. Let's get into it though, man. Damn, Adam.
Pick me up. Needed that, thanks.
You dummy.
Fantastic!
I am wounded. Who will help?
Behold! Child!
Protect the statue at all costs.
Co-op time! Born again!
good team here.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
You know how we do for the first little match. We're gonna play up, and when we get chaotic, we're gonna roll out over here.
Battle starts in 5.
We're just gonna keep doing it over and over and over.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I ain't seen a portal from here in a while. You can see the reason I sound like that is because I am eating. This was lunchtime. I think I was eating cookies though. Can't lie. But that ain't the point of this. I'm letting y'all know I will be popping in from time to time to explain what I'm doing. We're gonna make this a little tutorial vid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this a little tutorial vid, a how-to type Moon Knight type play. Let's do it.
Such gentle creatures forced into war. I feel bad.
Shadow.
As you can see here, we're not really in the main fight. We're just taking his right side and taking the attention of the Jeff really heavily, trying to contest his right side to make sure don't nobody flank up on the right side while our teammates are in there, you know, fighting for their lives. And we have a tank and a DPS pop out here. We're just gonna make sure they go back, and it's a magic flanking in the back line. She comes out, she's dead.
Snack time already?
And now here, both healers are dead, so usually you would assume you're cooked. But all you gotta do is just play your game, do what you can do, and try to stay alive. Play your health here. And our tanks actually do a really good job at staying alive here, so that was good on them. We popped ult trying to get a kill on that Mantis, but she already died. Go over here, get a little off angle, but now they're pushing up on point, which is not good. We're gonna try to get a pick on this Jeff. Didn't work. He got up out of there. Jeff is actually really good at evading Moon Knight's not one-shot combos, but like his picks with his arm. Okay, well we have this off angle right here. We're gonna try to get a pick on the support. We end up doing that. So we're gonna go back to the same spot that we're in, but I noticed that we're losing point. So so I jumped down there, tried to get point. Wasn't the smartest idea, but in that time I thought we were gonna lose point. I thought we needed to be down there, which we probably didn't, but it is what it is. Keep moving.
Back again. Great.
It pleases me to be helpful. Chin up. Come on in. Backstab that beetle. Hostile ahead.
Okay, since my mic was off here, we're gonna talk over it. Boom. See that? That's that flank that was a result in the Mantis kill. We're gonna come back. We didn't leave. Come back. Reset the arm. Get the kill. As soon as they start getting pressed, they're always gonna walk back into the arm. Just keep shooting at the arm when they're walking back. I have no clue what this Mantis is doing or why she decided to step down. It was pretty dumb. But now, honestly, we're just gonna come up here. We're just gonna take this spot, just make it chaotic as possible while Hulk is pressuring. Put a little pressure with him, and after that, we're gonna dip, go run. But the interesting thing is, here we're gonna sit there and wait. We waited for a long time here actually to get the Jeff alone. So now, like I was talking about earlier, now they don't have a healer. A healer is now distracted. And while the healer is distracted, you can also see the magic just died. So there's two people that's not in the fight. Also, healer is also shooting at me. That's two people we have distracted plus one dead. And I think we had one dead also, so there should be like around a 4v3 that they should be having at the moment. and we're still getting shot. We're taking the attention of the magic, and we die because he is a magic with a healer. Like, come on. But that right there is the distraction I was talking about, which some would say is not a good play, but I'm setting up my team to win this team fight, which
Back where I started.
they're struggling on. We get up here, we managed to get a pick, of course. We got another pick, but we get a good MO here, but she just wasn't on the point. Careless mistake. So we have to run to the next point. That's really all that was. Right now, we're just gonna try to keep picking them from up top, see what damage we can do.
You're beautiful.
Good night.
Only 60 seconds left.
Seriously, how many gods are there?
Magneto!
Shrouded in moonlight.
And this is the flanking Moon Knight that I was talking about. So not only did we kill the hell up, we killed Jeff, but not only did we kill the hell up, we also are taking the Jeff's attention once again. He's healing at the moment, but he's in the room hiding like he's supposed to. Boom. He ults. So he uses ults to get away to not die. But now I'm in the back line. I'm in the back line. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I kind of missed on my jump. But then again, took attention of 2 to 3 people. Did we capitalize off that? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, we did capitalize off taking the attention of the mag and the DPS and a healer having to force the ult. We have the point.
Behold! The child!
At this point, we're in overtime, so if you want this kill on me, you have to stick in his ult. You're gonna have to stick in his ult. We're in the chaos now. We're trying to put out as much damage as we can. We're also trying to build ult here, just in case things don't go as planned. As Moon Knight players go, this is what you call throwing random bullshit. You're just shooting it. There's no real target here. You're just shooting really at tanks and trying to build your ult, trying to get as much damage as possible to end the game with ult or make them spread out from around the point. And now that we have our ult, which was the goal, let's see what happens. It's go time. 3 kills. 3 kills, 2 coming specifically from the ult.
Final score. 3.
We end up basically wiping the entire team just then, besides maybe Mr. Fantastic. The nigga just don't die. As you can see, we don't have the most kills in the game, but our final hits is still insane because we were flanking, we were taking picks. We was in the back line almost the entire game. And that's this style of Moon Knight that I was really trying to show y'all. If y'all really enjoyed these, are these like informational videos? I don't know, how-to videos, these guide videos. This is probably my first guide I've done. It's crazy because this is my first character I ever played. But if y'all enjoyed these guys, let me know. I can do a couple more. I can really do a good Emma guide. I can't lie. Good little Emma guide. I'm gonna catch y'all with another video. I might drop another video tonight. I'm not really doing that. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all though. I'm out.